Ladies and gentlemen, dad joke time. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Oof, that was bad. Well, today we are talking about a gun type that has recently surged through the ranks of the meta in Destiny 2 PvP, and it's one that I welcome with open arms and with my uniform on and ready. That's right, y'all, dad rifles. My bursty boys are back and here to shred every guardian in their way, 3 to 5 shots at a time. And today I'm gonna give you the top 5 burst brothers to take with you into the Crucible. Now, this list may get very contentious, and to be honest, you may disagree with a lot of the things that I'm saying, and honestly, that's fine. Leave your favorite pulse in the comments down below. So without further ado, suit up, y'all. Sandals with socks, cargo shorts, polos, and a belt are required from this point forward. Starting off at number 5, we have the time-worn Spire. If you like going fast like Ricky Bobby, then this 540 RPM kinetic pulse available from Iron Banner is the pulse for you. Now, personally, I'm pairing this weapon with everything from the Duality exotic shotgun to my new favorite sniper, the Long Walk. By the way, video review coming soon. Find something that complements your play style and the map that you're on and give it a spin. Some rolls I would look for would be the Red Dot Micro paired with Ricochet rounds or Flared Magwell if you want the bump and stability, Feeding Frenzy or Moving Target, Rampage or Iron Reach if you don't mind sacrificing a little stability for a bump in range. In testing this, I was honestly shocked that I'd been sleeping on this pulse rifle for as long as I have been. This thing with Rampage absolutely fries. The roll I had Feeding Frenzy paired with Rampage, and honestly, for stringing kills together, it just added to this weapon's lethality. The roll I had also had the rifle scope on it. I really liked the range, but also missed a little bit more stability. And that's honestly why this isn't higher up on the list. Next up, honestly, this is where the list got really hard to make. To be honest, this next one will all have you hating me or clicking off the video. So let's go ahead and just rip off the band-aid. Number 4 is the former King Champion, father to all dad rifles, dad rifle, the pulse that adds 4 more R's to burst, Vigilance Wing. All right. Put down your pitchforks, turn off the torches. I'll explain why. Vigilance Wing, an exotic 530 RPM kinetic pulse, is arguably the most forgiving, most comfortable pulse rifle in the game, but in my opinion, I can outgun it at closer ranges with other pulse rifles and even other gun types. In addition, during testing, I felt that getting kills took a lot longer when compared to other pulse rifles on this list, and the gun overall felt sluggish. And that was with all of the pulse rifle handling mods and Ophidians. That's why it's not higher on this list, or even number 1, where a lot of other guardians, including you, would probably put it. That said, make no mistake, this gun at medium to medium long range is deadly. In trials and in comp, this honestly should be one of, if not your go-to weapon because of its perk Last Stand, which states improve weapon performance and greatly increase recovery when its wielder is the last living member of a fire team. But wait, it can't just be that perk that makes it so good. Well, it's not. Its exotic trait, Harsh Truths, is really where this gun becomes the monster that it is. It states this weapon fires a 5-round burst. Pretty sure that's more than any other pulse in the game. And when a nearby ally is killed, gain health regeneration and increased movement speed. This pulse rifle has been a staple in this game for as long as I've been playing it and even beyond. Its stability, forgiveness, and range are insane and make it what it is. I wouldn't recommend sniping with this weapon, so any shotgun, SMG, or close range weapon should round out your build quite nicely. Next up at number 3 is one that honestly, if you ask me any other day, I might put this at number 2, but today it's number 3, Darkest Before. If you have played any Crucible this season, you have been killed at least 3 to 10 times per game by this pulse, and your reaction was probably, well, what if I told you that farming it is insanely easy? Well, I wouldn't be lying. Shout out to my boy BraveX Hero for making a video on farming this weapon, and that video will be linked down in the description down below. We're talking 5 to 10 minute runs per roll at best. Darkest Before is a newly reissued 540 RPM energy pulse available from the final chest in the Prophecy dungeon. This pulse absolutely fries. Literally. I know it's arc, but it fries. Just trust me. Some rolls to look for on this are going to be Hammerforge, small bore, or corkscrew rifling with ricochet rounds or flared magwell. And honestly, y'all are going to scratch your heads on this one. Overflow and full auto. You're literally sitting there right now. Guarantee you, like,
bro, Teagues, full auto? Really?
Yeah. Just trust me, 100%. Trust me. If you get a full auto roll while farming, run that for a few games, then switch back to a non-full auto. You will instantly want the full auto back. That said, if you prefer to tap fire, Overflow Rampage on this is a fantastic option as well. I've been pairing this with Chaperone, and it has been one of my go-to loadouts this season when I'm not sniping, which, to be honest, if I'm running Chaperone, I'm still sniping, pretty sure. Don't at me. Next up, this is where honestly number 1 and number 2 could flip day to day. In testing the next 2 guns, I literally pulled what's left of my already scuffed hairline trying to place these 2. And to be honest, as a dad rifle lover, I love all my children and don't want to hurt their feelings just for the sake of a video, but it looks like that's where we're headed. So coming in at number 2 is No Time to Explain. Why is it number 2? Well, given how long this video already is, I have no time to explain.
Stop it. Get some help.
Dude, yikes, these jokes are bad. Now that Battle Eye is active, aimbot will get you banned. Luckily for you, if you call now, this gun comes with an auto-firing aimbot that won't get you banned. Guaranteed. This exotic kinetic 340 RPM pulse, available as a Beyond Light Deluxe Edition bonus, has a few fantastic perks that just add toppings onto an already amazing feeling pulse rifle. No Time's exotic perk, Rewind Again, states that precision shots and shots against combatants slowed or frozen by stasis will return to the magazine. So effectively, if your aim is cracked on its own, looking at you sus boys, this gun rewards you. But wait, there's more. Remember that legal aimbot I talked about? This gun's other trait, Time Slip, states at 10 stacks of Rewind Again, a small portal will open, shooting bullets from an alternate timeline version of this weapon. Precision hits extend the portal's duration. Now, the catalyst for No Time makes the projectiles from the time portal shoot more frequently. Some fantastic builds to run with this include Getaway Artist and or Bottom Tree Arc on Warlock to have 2 arc aimbots flying around, tearing up people for you. You can also run any stasis class to tap into infinite ammo possibilities from the perk Rewind Again. Running this weapon with a shotgun or other close range secondary would be the way that I would run it, given its crazy range. So what's left? Trials players will definitely know what's coming. And those of you that haven't played Trials yet, it's okay. I get it. Trials was something that I honestly suffered through that now I look forward to. So I'd say give it a try. And that being said, I will most likely be doing at least one Trials help stream a weekend with some friends every weekend that Trials is out. So I would suggest hitting that sub button and ringing the bell and joining my Discord to know when we're going to be doing those streams. Sorry, that was kind of a fat tangent. Anyway, number 1 is the Messenger. Reminiscent of Redrick's Claymore and then Redrick's Broadsword, this 340 RPM kinetic pulse is number 1 for literally one reason: Despacito. Okay, no, sorry, it's the perk Desperado. When this perk is active, to be honest, I get a mean case of Titan brain. Sorry, Titans, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I challenge everything, no matter my health. I literally don't care if I'm one shot. If Desperado is up, so am I.
What did he say?
Would I recommend you play like this? No. Maybe. Desperado, which states reloading after precision final blow increases your rate of fire, gives this gun the fastest time to kill in the game. So wait, it boosts your rate of fire to what? 600 RPM and maintains the damage values and range. Yeah, no, really. It nearly doubles the rate of fire. So those 36 damage headshots you're hitting now go even faster. Yep, even faster than the pulse rifle at number 5 and number 3 for Ricky Bobby, which, to be honest, according to his daddy,
always remember, if you ain't first, last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
So get into Trials, farm out the Messenger when it's the weekly weapon. Rolls I would be looking for would be Hammer Forge, small bore or full bore for max range, with ricochet rounds, rapid hit or outlaw, and obviously the only reason to get the gun in the first place, Despacito. Now, I know the gun rolls with kill clip. Desperado is better, period. You can debate me in the comments all you want. Desperado is better. Oh my god. A full max range base messenger, the non-adept version with full bore, ricochet, and range masterwork, puts this gun at an eye-popping 96 range stat, experiencing damage fall off at a ridiculous 41 meters. An adept messenger with the same roll and adept Icarus or adept range adds almost another meter. So there you have it, my top 5 pulse rifles for PvP. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you are going to be taking one of these guns into the Crucible next, hit that like button, that way other Guardians can see this as well. Hit that sub button and trigger the bell, as I've moved to live streaming over here on YouTube, and we'll be doing weekly Trials carries as well as other activities with viewers. Join my Discord to hang out with other gamers and Guardians, and until the next one, I've been Teagues, you've been beautiful, peace.